Okay. Hi. Happy weekend, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me for class. I'm going to give it a couple minutes just so everyone can come join us, and just also to check a few things and make sure everything is in order. Hi. Obviously I've got some music on in the background. I always have a problem with my music volume, so do let me know if there are any music issues so then I can make sure it's in the right place for you. And hello, hi everybody. Really happy for you all to join this weekend. It's been a lovely, lovely day today with sun and incredible warm weather, which has been nice because it's been very cold. But yeah, today's going to be fun. Like I said, we'll give it a couple minutes, but I thought I would, hi, so many, finally. Thank you. I always get so nervous to do classes because I'm always like, oh, like there's so many people that could come on and I really want to do a really good job for you and I never know what to do. And I thought today would be really, have a good lesson. Thank you. Have a good lesson as well. So yeah, I thought today I would focus again, like trying to create, not create, but do a solo, something that I've actually shared on my own page. And I want you all, would love for you all to learn. Hi, lots of highs. So yeah, I was just going to start basically with a very simple warm-up, just sort of improvising like we usually do, but to connect our body to different things and to just get awake and relaxed and eased and finding where we can just, oh, thank you very much. Oh, I love all of your kind comments. But yeah, so the warm-up will very much be very simple of connecting to the body, easing out any tension, but also working on things like how to use strength as well as flexibility. Hi. And also just keeping that sort of balance between letting your body do what it does and also just connecting. I keep saying the word connecting because it's such a heavy word and useful word, but having the idea that you can just do what you need to do. And again, hello everybody. I'll start in like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I'm sure you can do this. Thank you very much. But I'm also very excited because I'm going to share with you one of the solos that I shared on my page. So if you don't learn the whole thing, it's there on my page and you can freely just learn it and do what you want with it. But it's a bit faster, it's a bit more energetic, and I thought that would be quite nice to play with, to have something a bit more energetic on this Saturday, and just get a bit more energy. Oh, thank you very much. You're all very flattering. Oh, I don't know what to say to that. You're going to distract me. But I hope you've all had a really wonderful week, and I will hopefully deliver something else for you. But like I said, just do what you need to do with this. I've adapted this solo and this work to fit any space that you need, and it's always very, very hard so to find the right kind of space for yourself. So just put yourself in whatever space you need, do what you can do. Don't worry about being perfect or getting the right thing. It's totally for you to find yourself and to just explore and have fun. And I think that's all that we need right now. You do so much work and you work really hard, and this is that time to just let go and have fun. And hi, more people saying hi. But yeah, maybe we'll get started then. Just a quick question. I've got some music playing. I don't know if you can all hear it. Is it loud enough? Good so far. Yeah, because I just always have a bit of a problem with the sound. Do let me know if you want the music a bit higher. You are the best. Can't stop it. Too many compliments. Yeah, so I'll be just improvising with you. Great, okay, cool. I'll keep the music going on repeat with this. It's very easy, but we'll just start with a simple improvised warm-up. Like I said, stretching, kind of getting the body a bit higher. Yeah, I can turn it up a little bit. Let me just go over here. It's a very soft, a little bit higher. Of course. I can move it a little bit closer. This track is quite soft. It's by one of my favourite artists. You all know him, Federico Albanese, and it's a beautiful track, Slow Within. So it'll be playing in the background. Can you stop the comments? Oh, I think I can. You were so funny. Let me see. I've never actually tried to stop this. I'm sure I'll break something if I do something. Oh, I don't know how to stop the comments. Oh, you're fantastic. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to stop the comments, and thank you all very much for the wonderful compliments. But I think we should just get started. Like I said, just follow along with me. Don't worry about anything. We're not learning particular things. Thank you. But this is just for you. So yeah, just find a space on the floor. We're going to work from the floor up. And we're going to work from the floor up. And then we'll get on to like doing some things with one leg and balancing and stuff. But just for now, just find a space on the floor, preferably kneeling or whatever's comfortable for you. And all I want you to start doing is have your hands and just put them on your stomach. Push on the 3-point and select stop the comment. Oh, 3 points. Oh, there we go. I see it now. Okay, I'm going to turn off comments. I'm so sorry. I love you all. But maybe I'll come back if there are questions and I'll take a look. I think it's hard to see with the comments. Oh, there we go. They're gone now. Okay. But yes, I will try to make sure that I come back and check the comments and see how you all are. For now, come away from the space and just find a place for yourself. And just put your hands on your stomach. And just start connecting first to your breath. Just connecting to your breathing. And put some pressure on your stomach. And what I want you to do through this whole process of warming up is to connect with that breath. All the time, just consciously come back to your breathing more than your movement. Because that way you'll find your movement comes from that as well. So just have a second of breathing. Really deeply in and deeply out. Breathing in and out. Keep that circular feeling and just let it connect to yourself. And all we're going to do when you find that connection of breath, just let your body start finding its own movement. It might be in your hands. It could be in your shoulders. Just something to start the release of the body. And let all the muscles become unconscious. Don't think. Keep breathing. Let your body just move and relax. And now I want you to put your hands on the ground. And I want you to imagine that you're pushing into the ground and almost like, not like you're lifting, but you're feeling like you could lift yourself. There's a connection now to the ground and still breathing. And I want you to really feel a weight. Feel like you've just got a weight in the arms and you're pushing the ground away from you. And you're just connecting to that breath and letting your weight sit back into your legs. You should feel a sudden relaxing sensation in the legs, the actual awareness of the legs. I just want you to take your arm over, I don't mind which one, and I just want you to stretch over to the side and just reaching and stretching. Nothing too difficult. And then from there, just slowly move around just to feel the spine elongating. And then we're going to reverse it. So let's just stretch here on this side for a second. No tension. Just releasing and breathing in. Breathe out and let yourself go around. And a little stretch, just to elongate. From here, this is where we're going to start exploring. That connection just might lead you to move your body a bit. I don't mind what you do, but what I want you to do is connect the breath and the weight of your body into your body. Just to open it up and begin that moving. Whatever you need. It might be twisting, it might be stretching, but you're just opening and awakening the body. Still breathing. Remember, this is just the start, and really feeling what your body needs. But also beginning to connect to stability. So actually like you're moving and walking and stretching all at the same time. So just use this chance to let yourself combine the elements of what your body needs. Stretching, stability, release, whatever you need. Don't think too much about it. Just connect. Just find what it is that the body needs. It might be rotation. It might be stretching through the back. And slowly we're just going to start making our way up, using that same idea of moving, stability, and stretch to connect ourselves. So if you like, you might be even on your hands and feet, challenging a connection to the floor. Without any tension, using the body as a natural remedy of movement. Finding the joints. Are the joints soft? Are they hard? Are they fluid? What are the different tensions that you can play with? And in your time, make your way up to standing to get a bit higher, but still keeping the jelly and soft through the ground. You might want to play with a few heights and stretches still. Nonetheless, still keeping connected to your breath. Stretch what you need. Breathe where you need to breathe. There's no tension. Try to think about different parts of your bones. Maybe it's your chest is quite tight, so you need to let that open up. Maybe it's your hips, so you need to let them release. But there is no tension. And at the same time, just let your mind be empty. Don't think about it. Don't try to do too much. Just let it come to you naturally. Because at the same time you're waking the body up, you're letting it become more aware now. So let that awareness start coming in. You might challenge yourself by just being on one foot and straightening and bending the knee. You might want to find more awareness in the toes and in the hands, more distance, maybe transferring through the body, twisting, returning. Whatever you feel you need, whatever naturally connects you today, that is what you're going to go for. Just let the body find something. And now, as you're doing that, maybe just have moments of a bit more energy, like escape. But not tense, just catching without thinking too much about it. Let the body take over itself. Let yourself just communicate. Try challenge something else in the body. And yet all the time keeping with the breath. You might be there wherever you need to be. Do what you feel is right for you right now. Just something. And with that release of breath, really find more release and deep breaths. Maybe playing with levels now, a bit faster. Play with challenge. Find something to activate your core. Maybe have a little balance somewhere. Make something awkward, but without tension, and always thinking about the breath. Maybe just use your legs without using your arms. Just to get an awareness, and then maybe think about what one arm switching with another is. And eventually, just play with this a little longer until you finally feel the momentum slowing down and you feel the connection happening in the body. Now for the last bit. Find one foot, one leg, and just be there. Just stay on that leg, going up and down like a yo-yo, and breathing. Breathe into the muscles, breathe into the body, let everything float. Take a deep breath in, and then release it. And then swap the foot, just relaxing. Up and down, connect to that breath. Really deep breath that fills your lungs. All the time connecting, get that higher, higher, and then and finally come to both legs and just find stability again. Just have that same sensation, that same calm that you had on the ground. And let the body take a deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in. Just let it out. Reach your hands up, really stretch them wide, straighten your legs, and then just rise up. Stretching, and then release. Come back up. Maybe try it and turn out, I don't mind what you do. Same thing. Stretch the arms out, reaching up, rising, stretch higher, and then slowly just make your way back down and just find your breath again. Stop there. Good. Cool. Let me just enable comments so I can make sure no one's missing out. Push on the 3 point. Oh, good. Oh, hello. Just popping up and there's loads of things. Cool. So that's just a quick, nice little warm up to do. And for me, it gets me really warm. And it's a lot of that focus on breathing to get you that warmth. And if you're a bit rushed and you don't know what to do for a warm-up or anything, sometimes something as simple as that is all you need to do. But one of the most important things for that is to let the mind completely go, is just to let this sort of occur, that there is a space there. My favorite song, I love that song, it's fantastic. Oh, thank you. But letting yourself just empty and be empty is such an easy thing to do when we're so natural to that as dancers. And yes, we are now going to do a choreography. So that was what I want to focus on. And that's also why, to just have a quick warm-up that goes through these different stages of energy, just to build up that energy and then have a good amount that warms you up. I mean, I'm sweating already, and it's actually pretty nice temperature in here, but it's the breath that will get you warm. So all the time, just connect that breathing to the body. What's the name of the composition? That was Federico Albanese, and that song was Slow Within. Very beautiful track, and very easy just to kind of find yourself in. Cool, so now I'm going to teach you something a little bit faster, and we'll see how far we get into it. And again, you can do this however you want. I am totally happy for you just to adjust what you need. Like I've had to adjust it for myself. As I said at the beginning of the class, this solo, this thing that I've created is actually on my page. So if you want to go learn it, if you want to play with it, it's there. It's one of the videos, and I'll probably link it. I've shared it on some of my stories, and that's what we're going to learn today. Some of you maybe have already looked at it and kind of have an idea of what's coming, but that's okay. But it's a bit faster. It's a much more paced thing, and it's very particular. But one of the things about it is the images. I love to use imagery to help in some way to give an idea. And the image about this was the idea about your memories and the reflection, the idea that you look on something with reflection. And in that way, we often see memories in very specific ways. Yes, slow within. Thank you very much, very nice compliments. But when you reflect on something, when you have a moment to see so many memories, it comes in very quick ways. And I imagined it in the way of, if I could catch a memory, like crystallize it, so make it a structure, what would I see? And this is a lot about that. And the main image for me for this to really give a good idea is when you see lightning shoot sand like through the sand, it creates these beautiful structures, these beautiful crystals, and those crystals are just amazing. I can speak, yes, I shall speak slower, I'm too excited. So when lightning hits into the sand, it creates these incredible structures that just have this beautiful outward nature. And that is very much like memories in a way. We see the memory like the lightning, and then sometimes it crystallizes and we see that shape. So think about those different things, those different textures of maybe sand. There's moments of this like idea of sand. There's moments of electricity. There are moments of structure and formation. But it all happens quite rapidly. And that's the thing. You can do this in any speed you like. It's up to you. But at the same time, it's got that sense, that kind of feeling. Yeah? So that's something to play with if you want to. But I guess the best way to do it is just to kind of go through it and do it. And I will try to give as much as I can to it. It's quite quick, like I said, but it's a much clearer thing. So drink some water, or green tea, or whatever you have, coffee. And I guess we'll just start. They look at you from all over the world. I'm glad I can give this to everybody all over the world, and I'm really, really happy. Let's try it. Yeah, exactly. So, first thing you do is you imagine like a bolt of lightning. Yeah? The bolt of lightning hits. Your leg goes down, your arm goes up. And that's the first structure, the first image. And then, as your leg comes down, you don't put it down so it stays above. Your hand starts doing this like sand, and your other hand comes up to join it, and you start moving your hands down. Yeah? So let's just have a look at that. So as I move this, see, no balance today. My hand comes up, and then they all connect down. But my foot doesn't move. So this moves down, and then from there, I whack my foot up, and then it comes down. It's a very quick thing. If you can't grab your foot, I don't mind what you do. You can do whatever you feel, but it's that zoom again, like seeing the lightning, yeah? So we go lightning, connect them, one, and then from there, we jump forwards, legs come out, and then we drop our arms, yeah? So let me just do that one more time. Lightning, connect, draw it down, catch forward, drop the arms. From here, we move the right shoulder up and it goes along like we're passing energy between. So we pass the energy and then from there, we take our right arm up and it's just out, yeah? So we've gone drop, drop, shoulders, right arm out. From there, I cut my arm over and I drop my arms and then I turn them over, yeah? So I have this lovely feeling. So I'm going to go over that again. So we've gone shoulders, arm out, over, drop, flip. From there, just a little bit more, we cross them over, so it just switches over. And this is the electricity between something. So I have this electricity, yeah? And then I go circle, 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 circle. It's like I'm fanning myself, yeah? Let me just go over that one last time. So, we have lightning, connect, draw it down. Catch the foot, drop, drop. Catch the hands. Shoulders go. Arm over, down. Turn, shum. Electricity, electricity. And then just let your arms go. Yeah? There's no timing. It just goes. It just keeps moving. It has different moments. But I'll continue so then we can get this next bit and then we can try it with some music. So we go through like this. From there, my right arm just crosses and I drop to the floor in a quick moment like this. I don't mind how you do this. It's very tricky in a small space, but you can find it. So let me just go find that again. So we have electricity, left over right. And then I go change, 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 change. Switch my right hand, come down there. And then from there, I just literally get up and then I touch my ear and then I pull it down that way. So I landed here, I touch the floor, jump up, touch my ear, down. Yeah, and I go to this position here. Let's go back a bit because that's a lot. But it's a good place to start and then we'll work up from there. So, really simple. Lightning, connect, draw it down. Grab the foot, down. Jump forwards, drop the arms, shoulders, roll. Out, out, down. Switch them over, here. Electricity, electricity. And then drop to the ground. Put your hands down, switch your legs, touch your ear, and down. Yeah? One more time, and then maybe I'll put some music on, just so I can also check the level of music. So again, lightning, connect, draw it down. Grab the foot, down, drop. One. Let the body go, reach out, done, down. Switch them over. Shump, electricity, electricity, electricity. And then fan your arms. Drop, down, catch, up, ear, and down. Yeah? Just to go over that catch, because I know it might be a bit hard to see, but I fan, I just don't mind, fan, cut your arm, and literally just drop onto your right leg, and then just turn. Don't think about it, just let it happen. And then from there, drop your hands, catch yourself up, ear, down. Yeah? Cool. So I'm gonna put the music on and we'll do this. We'll try and go through it a bit quicker. So that's the challenge as well, doing something quicker and rushing through, not rushing through, but really going through at a good pace, cutting through it. Let me just get the music. Where is it? This one? I think it is this one. Just let me know if this is loud enough. If I got the right one. Is that loud enough, or do you want it a bit louder? Good so far? So there's a nice pace to it. Good, good, good. Great, okay, cool. So let's try it. Okay. your own pace. There's no particular speed. Yeah? This is just a bass. So very first thing, lightning, connect, draw down, catch, down, shum, one, shoulders, out, bum, down, down, shum, electric, 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 catch yourself, down, arms, jump, jump, down. Yeah? We're saying, last part, yes, we're going to do it again. Don't worry, we're going to keep going over this. Let's do it one more time, so then we can build it up, so it can get quicker and quicker as we get more familiar. Yeah? So one more time, just from the beginning, and then I'll go over a couple of details. So, lightning, connect, draw it down. Grab the foot, drop, plie, catch. Shoulders, out, down, down, switch, qua. Electric, electric, electric. Catch, down, down. Put your hands down, switch your legs, touch your ear, down. Yeah? So that touch my ear and down like that. Yeah? So it's very petite, very small. Name of the song. The name of the song, let's turn it down. The name of the song is Veiled. Same album as the last song I just played by Federico Albanese. And it's lovely. Yes, I'll turn the music up a bit higher, and as we go, I'll probably just let the music go, and then we'll also go a bit faster. So far, is that clear-ish? There's more, it's gonna be fun. So let me just go over the last part, because that's kind of the bit that gets a bit tricky. So, where were we? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Arm, here, drop, change, here, electric, electric, and then from there, cut your leg down to there. Doesn't matter, you just come down how you need to come down. Don't you worry, to there. And then from there, just put your hands down, there, bum, touch your hand to your ear, yeah? Oh, now it's clear. Great, perfect. I think we should move on, let's go on. So we've just come up and we've done that. From here, we move forward and my arms go forward. And then I come back and down. And it's a weird kind of coordination. I don't know why I did this to myself, but we go up, down, back, I think. I might be wrong. I get things wrong all the time. Yeah? So we finish there, and that helps us just move forward a little bit. Bum. So I finish there. I go bum, bum, out, bum, back. Yeah? So I have the up and back sensation. So it's just kind of doing that, and then going up and down. So if you don't kind of find it, it's totally up to you. Bum, ba, ba. From there, I've landed here. My hands were flat. They were flat like that. And then they go like that, yeah? So I go there, I go flick my hands and I look through them and then I walk backwards and then I swing my arm and then I come up, yeah? So let me just go back to that. So we've gone there, we've gone forward, bum, ba, back, look, walking back. Circle the arm 3 times. On the 4th time, we come up and the leg steps behind. I might go off camera here, I'm really sorry. And the leg steps behind. Yeah? And as you see, I go up. So I've landed in this lunge. I circle my arm. 4th one, I come up to there. As I get up, that height, I then drop my arm and I create this shape here. And then from there, a very Travis move is to come here, circle the arms, circle the body across, yeah? And it's just a spin, turn thing, nothing crazy, yeah? And again, it's that rapidness. So let's go back. Ear, here, up, down. Look, walk, down. Circle the arm, get the height, step back, drop the other arm, catch it, circle round again, and just stand and look down, and your hands create this circle here, and you're facing the front, yeah? From there, let's just do a little bit more and then I'll go back and clean it up. There, we just open the hands and I look away, so I go from looking there to looking upwards, and I look away, and that's like the energy looking out into the memory, look out into that memory, and then back, yeah? One more time, let's just go over, maybe from the beginning, just quickly go over all that, and get the idea of the speed, yeah? So I can challenge you all. So, lightning, connect it, pull it down, catch the foot, down, drop. One, shoulders, up, down, down, switch, there. Energy, 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 fan yourself, drop, catch the floor, ear, down, forwards, down, up, down, back. Look, walk, walk, down. 1, 2, 3, up, down, up. Turning, 1, jump. Look down and out, back. Yeah? Pretty straightforward. So as you can see with that music, we'll get faster, it'll pace itself much quicker. Yeah? I think maybe I'll just do a little bit more. Maybe I'll go back. Should I go back or would you like me to do a little bit more? Up to you. I think, should we do a little bit more? Yeah, let's do a little bit more. It looks good. Because we'll pick it up and you'll get more familiar with it. So we were here, we looked away, we closed. From here, my arms come forward, my other arm comes forward, my hand goes up, and then I get back to here. If I kneel down and I'll show you, I come here, 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 and then I'll turn to the side. Yeah? More, exactly, yeah. So, where did we finish? We had this thing here. This all happens simultaneously, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. Yeah, so it's a bit quick. We've landed, looked away here. I then go 1, 2, up, up, change. Yeah, so it's like an arrow. From there, this is a simple bit, so I've changed to there. I then draw 2 lines, yeah? I get my fingers like this and I draw 2 lines, yeah? So I've gone, change. Draw 2 lines and come down at the same time. Down, and then push. So I'm pushing that second one. Down, push. And from here, I imagine I'm swiping the sand across the surface. Draw the lines, push, swipe, and to face the back. Yeah? So it doesn't do anything too much. Let's go back a little bit. So I've gone, let's go from circle, 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 change here, down, catch, turn, turn, there. Look, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, change. Draw the line, swipe. Yeah? From here, one last thing, and then we'll try it with little stuff. We count. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? You do it 3 times. And you're facing the back the whole time, so it just repeats. But quite simply, you put your hands like that. And you always put the fingers up. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! It's really hard, but it's quite fun. So where have we got to? We have swiped the sand. So I've got here. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I just move. Yeah? You just move. You just have this wave and move to the back. Yeah? So that same thing again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah? I think we should go back. I think we should cover that last bit and then we'll try it again with some music. Maybe get a bit faster. So don't worry if it goes wrong. I'll probably go wrong. I always go wrong in my own choreography. But it's just more to get more speed and maybe pick up some vibration from it. Yeah. So one last time, let's go from the beginning again. We have the lightning, connect, draw it in. Don't let the foot touch. Catch the foot down, drop forward, drop the hand. Shoulders move, catch the arm. 1, drop, drop, there. Energy, energy, energy. Cut the arm, jump, touch the floor. Up, bum, ear, down. You then go forward, up, down, back, look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, change, back, switch the arms, change over, step around to here. Look away, 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, change. Draw the line, swipe the sand, And then the count, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, walking back. Yeah? Whew. Very different, thank you. Yes, last part, yeah, let me go over that last part again because it's very confusing. So after we've gone, draw the line, you swipe, that turns you to the back, and you just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you walk to the back. And it's like counting like the different memories that you see and repeating them over and over just to get them in your head. Yeah? I think the best thing to do is just put the music on again and try it, and just try it. Maybe I'll have the music a bit louder for some of you. And yeah, let me just see about the music's volume for you. Let me see. How is that volume? Can you repeat from the circle on your head? From the circle on my head. Oh, I'm trying to remember the circle on our head. I'm trying to remember the arms before we go back. I can. Okay. The arms when we go back. So we've gone that way, this way, and that turns us, yeah? So that way, up, change. Draw the line, swipe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just walk. Yeah? Just simple like that. Imitation, yes. Let's try one more time from the beginning. Just go with this. I think you just go with what you've got. I don't mind at all, and it's totally yours, yeah? And I'll be here as well. And let's try a bit faster. Let's just try it twice, maybe a bit faster. Yeah? So, ready? And lightning. Connect. Draw down. Catch the foot. Down. Drop. 1. Down. 1. Bum. Bum. Shum. Shum. Energy. Fan. Drop to the floor. Don't stop. 1. Ear. Down. Forward. Up. Down. Back. Look. Walk. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Change the arm. Switch over. And now the arms. Get ready. We look away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw the line. Swipe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? I think we should try it one more time. Just go for it. And I'm gonna go a bit faster and challenge it, yeah? So let's do it one more time, and then we'll go and do a little bit more because there's some more to do I quite like. But like I said, if you don't remember it, thank you. Oh, let me turn that down. It's loud. That got loud then. If you don't remember it, it is on my page, so you can learn the whole thing or whatever you like. So you can pick it up and it will be there online as well for you all. But let's try it one more time, a bit faster. Very good. Let's go. Yeah? Just keep up where you like. So ready? And lightning. Collect. Foot and down. Drop. Turn. Energy. Fan. Drop. Don't stop. Ear and down. Bum. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the foot. Look away. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the next bit. Go there. Yeah? Oh, you're very welcome. I think we should carry on. Oh, some really sweet comments there. Make sure you have some water as well, guys. Oh, you are too kind. Don't drop your water on me, or like I did just then. Let's do a little bit more, because it's quite nice just to go with it. And this next bit is kind of, you can find how you need to do it, because it kind of goes down to the ground. There's a few things. So if you can't quite do that, adapt it however you see it. What you see, you capture it and you do it. And that's all that matters. So let's just try go on a bit more, and then we'll just keep playing with it because I've only got a few minutes, well, 15-ish minutes left. But like I said, you can learn this on my page or somewhere else, and there'll be other ways you can learn it, yeah? But let's carry on. So, after the counting, and we're walking, we walk back, I let my arm drop, and that's my left arm, I let it drop. From there, I hop up, yeah? So we've gone 1, 2, 3. I let my arm drop. From there, I flick my hand, flick, and I come to parallel position. Flick, and then I flick my back foot. Flick, flick my back foot, yeah? I don't mind how you do that. You can just whoop, like that, or you can whoop, whatever you need from it, yeah? So, just to repeat that, we've dropped our arm, and we just hop up, like that. And the arms go like that. And the foot then follows afterwards, and my head looks the opposite way, yeah? So, walk, 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 reaching down, flick, up, down. My right hand is the next thing. It curls round, and then my foot follows, and I come down, and then I come back, and relax into that leg. Yeah? Let me go back over that. So, we've gone here, flick, down. Right hand around, left hand, just come to the floor, switch your leg, and come behind you, and just relax into that. Now this bit is like the sand. If you imagine what the sand would look like when you do this, this is what that moment is, like you're spreading sand around. Because then you relax, spread the sand, you throw it up. Get the sand, throw it up, and then from there, just relax. Swing your right leg to just pop up, and then keep the motion going. Yeah, just let that circle happen. Let me go back on that. So, walk, walk, walk. Drop your left arm, hop. Flick your foot, your right hand circles, your left knee circles. You go, swish, flick your leg back, relax. Catch the sand, draw up, relax down, swish the right leg, push up, keep the energy going. Woo, don't fall over like I just did. And then just let that happen again. So it's a repeat of what we did at the back. Yeah? I think we should carry on from there because there's actually not that much more to do. We do that. I then flick my hand like I'm making a little triangle. And I'm looking over my hand. So I've gone, I flick my hand and then I reach it up. And from there, I escape. Like escape. I escape. And I draw 2, 3 lines across the space and I do a circle. Yeah? I'm rushing up because I want to get it in so that you got it there. Yeah? So let me just go over that again. So we finished here, we come there, swish the leg, keep the circle going there. Catch the hand, stretch up, escape, and then 1, 2, 3, circle, and then just push the arms down. So it's just quietly down. Yeah? One more time. Let's go from 1, 2, 3. We release the arm. Hop up, flick the foot, right hand goes, right foot follows, swish to the floor, swish the leg back, relax. Sand, up, down, swish the right leg to swap you round. Keep the circle going. 1, see the hand, look there, up, escape, draw the sand, circle, push down. Yeah? It's a bit more confusing, that bit. Can you repeat the parts of it? Yes, I'm going to repeat them from the flick. So the flick, that bit, is just like escape. You just escape out the movement. Yeah? And then we'll wrap it up from there. So let me just go back. So we've gone up from the ground and we go around to there. From there, all I do is that, up, back. Just don't worry about it. And then this is like you're drawing 2 lines and a circle, and then you push the hands down. Yeah? The music and the choreography make... Oh, thank you. So this, like I said, imagine that you're like scraping the sand. This is all sand. And if you look at the shape at the end, what will the sand be? What will you see from the image of the sand? What memory will come from the sand? And that's the image that you should have in mind. Yeah? So let's just go back one more time and connect that. And then I've got a little bit more and then we'll just do it. Yeah? Throw it at you and I'll just see what happens. Cool. And I will also do a cleaner version of this and put it online for you and you can see it and the whole thing. And yeah, we're going to do it from the very beginning in a second. But just one more time to clear that up. So very quickly, we've gone here, hop, throw, right hand go, down to the floor, swish, done, sand, up, down, swish the leg, circle it around, don't stop, catch the hand, up, flick, flick, 1, 2, 3, circle, push. From here, all you're going to do is push your head, and you're going to come up on one leg, and then you're going to pull your foot down, and you're just going there. From there, last thing, you just let this foot escape, your hand comes over, and you just spin, and land. And that's the end. Yeah? So just that last little bit, one more time. I know it's very rushed, but I really want you to get as much of that as possible. So where did I get to? So 1, 2, 3, circle, push down. I go here, push my head once, push it twice, and then curl my foot in and let my other foot escape. I get my hand underneath, and I just have a moment like this, defending myself. And I finish in the corner, plie, and then I stretch it out and reach back. Yeah? And that's the end. Yeah? That is the end. That little tiny bit of detail, yeah? 1, 2, 3, circle, push down. Come up, push your head once, push it twice, and then go on one foot. Creep the hand and foot down. Let the other foot escape, push the other hand underneath, and then you're just here. Just let yourself get there, improvise, and have this sort of like you're looking at everything, and you're covering yourself. Imagine there's loads of sand falling and you're covering yourself. And then finally you get to the last corner, and you just feel that release, that reaching out the memory. Yeah, just let that memory go and you watch it fly into the air with the sand. Yeah, the music is Veiled by Federico Albanese. Yes, there we go, at the bottom there. I think we should just have a go a few times with it. I know it's rushed and there's a lot there, but I think you can all do it. And like I said, you just pick up what you can. And we'll do it a couple times because then we can fit it all in. And it's quite short, but it's good. And I don't want to yabber too much. And I just want you guys to have a go and just play with it more and more. So let's do it a few times, yeah? And whatever you catch, that's totally fine, yeah? Let me just put it on from the beginning. So don't panic. It's all about just getting it. Yes, we're going to go from the beginning. Let me know if this is loud enough. Can I hear it? I can't hear myself. There we go. How's that music level for you all? Great, good so far. Happy, happy, happy. Perfect. I think we should just go for it. And now, just have in mind that same thing. Sand, lightning, memory, all of those things. Imagining the sand on the floor and what that looks like for you and how you connect to it, yeah? And whatever your pace is. Let's do it. I love this energy, yeah? So, ready? And connect. Draw down, drop. Jump, drop. Down, 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 flip. Energy, energy, energy. Cut. Oh, I got it wrong, but that's okay. Catch. Down. Down. Walk, walk, down. 1, 2, 3. Down. Around. Look. Change. Down. Push. Swipe the sand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Walk. And then let go. Hop. Flick. Right hand left. Relax. Sand. 1, Let the energy go. See the hand up, escape. 1, 2, 3. Circle down. Hit the head. Hit the head. Fold it down. Let that foot go. Left hand. And then so that was the first time, as you see, of music. Up the volume of music. I can certainly up the volume of music. I think let's do it one more time. The music will be louder. Let me see if I can get louder. Bring it closer to you. How loud is that? Because then you can do it without my horrible voice. Brilliant. Okay. Let's take 2 seconds. Again, yes, exactly. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time, yeah? Whew. I'm losing my breath doing this at the same time. One more time, okay? And this time, it's yours, yeah? So come wherever you are. Connect yourself. It's the last time I'll do it. Last time you get to dance. There's things coming through. This is great. Thank you. One more time for you all. Remember, sand, electricity, memory, it's yours. You do whatever you want with it. Yeah? Ready? 6, 7, 8, and connect. Energy. Fan, down. Down. Here. Down. And forward. Up, down, back. Look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, down. Shoot. Look. 1, 2, 3. Change. Draw the line. Draw the line. Swipe the sand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Walking. Let it go. Flick it. Pull. Shoot. Let the leg go. Shunk. Sweep. Don't let the energy stop. See the hand up. Escape. 1, 2, 3. Circle. Push. Hit the head. Hit the head. Fold it down. Let the other foot escape. 1. Push. Turn that down. Well, that's the end, unfortunately. I managed. Good, we got just a little time left. I'm pumped. Thank you so much for joining me. I had an absolutely wonderful time reliving this solo and giving it out to you guys. And like I said, you can keep going over it and doing whatever you want with it. I love seeing what you guys do. It's so beautiful and so wonderful to have this community of people. And no, you are all amazing. Thank you so much for attending and joining me. And I'm so happy that you let me share my work and my stuff with you. It's a real pleasure during this time. And for all your support, it's been absolutely wonderful. I really want to thank Roberto for being such an inspiration to you all and to all of us. And also my wonderful friends out in Italy who are also part of this, like Viola, Giorgio, and everybody who is also giving such amazing lessons and who are going through this and just inspiring so many of you, and it really means a lot. I want to thank On Dance, obviously, and obviously the On Dance community, all of you guys who show so much support. And I hope you really enjoy the work that they're all giving you. I hope you're all staying safe and keeping creative and just letting yourself run wild with your imagination. You're all really wonderful, and I'm so happy to see the support that you give each other, and it means so much to really give this to you. And like I said, I get so nervous because I want to give you something really good, and I hope that you all can get something from it. But thank you so much. It's been absolutely wonderful and such a pleasure, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody, and good night. Thank you. Whew.